Welcome to episode 16 of towing this 22-foot Grady White all over the United States. We started in Key West, Florida, the southernmost point in the continental US, and now look at this. We are in Oregon. We have made it over 4,500 miles. I didn't even know lakes like this existed. Lake Billy Chinook. This popped up on my radar literally a week ago from some of my subscribers. Surrounded by absolute monster walls and like a 300-foot waterfall. Complete hidden gem. Let's start the freaking video. Look at these views. This is insane. You would never even know this is here, just driving by on the highway. Everything looks so flat out here in the high desert out in Oregon. And then just out of nowhere, there's this massive canyon where the three rivers meet, and they dammed it up and made a beautiful freaking lake. Slowly making our way down this canyon right now to the boat ramp. I think this lake is not going to disappoint. I think that is safe to say. All right, we're at the boat ramp here. The parking lot is relatively empty. I mean, it's a huge space to park. Thursday midday, hoping that it's gonna be nice and chill out there without too many boats ripping around. I imagine like most lakes on the weekend, this would be a little bit hectic. But I'm ready to get into this freaking water because it is so dang hot out here. My truck is reading 100 degrees. And today's episode is presented by Huckberry. They're becoming a big sponsor of this channel. I'll let you guys know a little bit more about them here soon, but big shout out to Huckberry for sponsoring today's video. They're just like a one-stop shop for outdoor gear, clothing, pretty much anything you could possibly need when you're out on some crazy adventures like me. But for now, gotta put the boat in the water. There we go. Most important part right there. Just parked the boat trailer and I was starting to walk down to the boat and I heard a noise, a really freaking annoying noise. Listen to this. I got a freaking flat tire. Well, not yet. It's going flat as we speak, but I ran over something that looks like the end of it looks like the head of a nail that I can see. I don't know if you can see down in there, but that sucks. It's definitely not something I'm gonna do right now. I'll wait till later. God, that sucks. You can get an idea for how massive this lake is right now. Maybe it's not really that massive. I don't know, but this is where we are right there. And I'm gonna do some exploring around all these crazy cliffs, and then we'll try to cruise over this way down into the Metolius, I think is how you call it, Metolius. So there's three rivers that come together. The Deschutes River, the Crooked River, and then the Metolius? Probably butchering that, but yeah, Metolius. And then these two come together. They dammed it right here, made the entire lake of Billy Chinook. Ooh, I'm sweating doing nothing out here. All right, we are officially off the docks. I am dying. And while we putt out of the no wake zone, you guys should check out explorewithbrandon.com. I just released some new designs. Check it out. Boom. We got this one. We got an anchor with the initials for the YouTube channel. And then we got the cross-country boating on the back with the Grady White. And then also got this design here. It's a little bit more of like a rustic-ish, if maybe that's the right word, I don't know. But we got the Grady White, Brandon Gross on the side instead of Grady White. And I don't know. I thought it was a really cool design. I really, really like it. On the front, got the compass with the BG. I just added a lot of stuff to the website, so check it out, explorewithbrandon.com. Grab some merch, support the channel. Love you guys in advance. Love you guys, seriously. Thank you all so much. I'm not really sure what the elevation is here. I think we're around 4,000 feet. There's absolutely no cell service here, so I can't look anything up to even give you guys like factual things. So I apologize. A lot of stuff is just off my bad memory, which is probably wrong, but I'm thinking we're around 4,000 feet. The water temp, if you want to take a guess, 74 degrees. It's gonna be it's gonna feel so nice since it's 100 freaking degrees outside. I don't even know where to begin here. I don't even know what to do. First thing I need to do immediately is go straight over to this 500 to shop. First thing I need to do is head straight over to this enormous, like 500-foot tall wall, because this is just something that you don't find in many lakes. It is absolutely huge. I want to see how close we can get to it. Still 136 feet deep right here. The water is very green. Jesus. I literally can't, I can barely see the top of it from here. I've made it nowhere. The ramp is literally right there. I came across the lake this tiny little bit, and I've just kind of just been in awe of this. I need to actually do something here. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's go. I just stopped here at one of the marinas. I had to run up and get Wi-Fi to send to some friends that are supposed to meet me here later. They're out at a waterfall. They don't have service. I don't have service. So I went up to the Wi-Fi, connected, sent them a message, and maybe they'll find me later. Maybe not. Might be a solo day as usual, or there may be some people joining. Who knows? But while I was up in the Wi-Fi, I had the realization that I haven't showered in a few days. I'm gonna take care of that and shower in beautiful Lake Billy Chinook. Looks like as good of a... Can't talk today. I'm trying to say, it looks like as good of a spot as any. Woo-hoo. Now I'm good for a few more days at least. Whoa! Oh my God. Do you see this right now? I'm mind blown right now. There's a friggin' 200-foot waterfall down into the lake right here in this perfect little cove. This is just insanity. I gotta... This is so freaking sick. I just can't, I don't even understand. I'm pretty sure what they are, they're like the walls, how they're all little columns like this, are basaltic columns. Wait a second, what is this? This is hold on. That's a public restroom, a floating public restroom. No way. Also, something I definitely did not expect to see. I'm gonna see how far in here I can get. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to beach your boat. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's illegal to beach your boat anywhere here. Not that I would even want to anyways, because it's all rocks, but I really want to go stand under that waterfall. I mean, how could you not? Look at that thing. I just got really close to the shore, and then this huge deer looking, forgive me, I'm really stupid, especially with animal types, but I don't know what it is. It looks like a big deer. But as soon as I got close, I just heard all these sticks and trees breaking. It sounded huge, and then this giant creature just took off. He's got a pretty cool spot. Well, if my friends show up, I'll cruise back here. That way we can have one person man the boat, and then the others can swim over and go up to the waterfall. I'm just at a loss for words for this spot right now. I've never experienced anything like this via boat. This is just unreal. And before we rip out into the lake, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Huckberry. I mentioned them earlier. I'm super excited to be partnering with them. They literally are just your one-stop shop for all outdoor gear, clothing, pretty much anything you need when you're going out on adventures. And they complement my lifestyle in the greatest freaking way. These glasses are from Huckberry. This storage tote right here, I always need more of these. Check it out. Watertight case, rubber inserts. So when I'm out on my boat, I don't gotta worry about my phone falling on the water. This thing is gonna save it. Put all your important things in here. They sell really nice name brand products. I got this extra large fanny pack by Patagonia through them. This is so useful. Whenever I wanna go do something, just hop off the boat, go adventure real quick, just throw a couple things in this and go. got a thermal, literally so many things on their website. It's unbelievable. Shorts, boots, machetes, basically anything you can think of for an adventure, they have. They got all of your denim needs, adventure pants, adventure shirts, adventure everything. So big thank you to Huckberry for sponsoring today's video. Check them out. The link is down below in the description. Go through their website, check out the absolute massive catalog of things they have. They're a great company and they support a crazy channel like mine. But without further ado, let's get back out there. Okay, we're pulling up to a massive island right now. Massive for this size lake. Everything's relative, you know, but it's a freaking huge island. They actually have boat docks in this little like lagoon area, like it's like a little bay tucked in. So I'm gonna pull up to this dock and run up on the island and see what there is. This lake just keeps getting better. It's insanity. Check it out, we got another floating public restroom, amazing. And then we got these boat docks right in front of us. Just gonna pull up here and I don't know, I mean, this is a pretty big island. It's so freaking cool. Ooh, it is not very deep here though. Or it is, but there's really tall vegetation in the water. You can see all that vegetation there. Same on this side. But I'm the only one at the island, apparently. I don't think there's any docks anywhere else here, just this section here from what I saw on the maps. They got this like carpeted pad on the side. I don't know if I'm gonna throw bumpers out or not. Let's see how these wakes are coming in from a boat that went by. Let's see if it actually like slams me or not. Pretty much this thing's taking it all. Leaving the boat behind. No camping, no campfires. Help keep the island clean, pack out your trash. It'd be really cool if they allowed you to camp on this island. They have these nice walkways everywhere. Nice little trails. Oh, here we go. This is Chinook Island, shaped like freaking Pac-Man. So we started down here at the boat ramp, came up through here. That's Kettle Falls is where we were. Looped around. I was thinking about going into Juniper Canyon when I saw that, but ripped by and we were at Chinook Island. And yeah, the Metolius River arm is out farther this way. Wonder how far down you can go before it gets too shallow. I always like to see how far we can go. This guy's just plowing water straight up to the boat ramp. And then we got these other people wake surfing by, so I'm about to get wrecked by some giant waves right now. Just ran back down right before I continue just because I saw these waves coming. Jeez. This guy on this little bayliner, I'm pretty sure he's renting that boat because he doesn't really seem like he knows what he's doing. He pulled up right here while I was up there reading those signs, pulled up right here and then got right to the back corner of my boat and then full throttle from like a few feet away from my boat, just plowing water right next to me. Like, and now he's looping back for the third time. I just don't understand. It seems like it's just kind of common sense. Like, don't just keep ripping back and forth 5 feet away from a boat. All right, whatever. Let's go explore. The history of this lake is kind of crazy. I'll snap a photo up of this little snippet of information if you guys want to read it and check it out. But basically the history of this place goes back thousands of years with Native Americans inhabiting this place for a long, long time. And then I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm assuming bad, but the US government came in and built this dam and just kind of just completely changed this whole area with this lake. I mean, I don't know if that helped the Native Americans or made things worse or what. I don't know. I'm too ignorant and stupid to know. Read it for yourself. Check it out. It's got some pretty interesting history, some deep history at this lake. I'll also snap this one up too. 6th time that this guy on the bayliner has ripped past my boat now. 6 freaking times. This might be 7. Just back and forth and back and forth. Like, there's so much other lake. Go somewhere else, dude. Stop wrecking my boat against this dock. Anyways, this one basically is talking about how the hydroelectric plant here, where they built the dam, was built between 1958 and 1964. And it's apparently the only hydroelectric plant that is co-owned by a Native American tribe and the US government, or a private power company. But either way, from that, it sounds like the Native Americans do have part ownership in it, so hopefully they're just raking in some money. Pretty interesting. But enough of me blabbing. Let's get to exploring. Oh yeah, here's this little lagoon area. The land on that side's super narrow before it gets back out to the lake. Kind of looks a little stagnant and gross. A lot of like seaweed. Guess it wouldn't be, I don't know what it is, but tons of vegetation all through there. This might just be the highest point on the island. Maybe over here in these trees. It is pretty cool to be standing on the top of an island in a lake in the middle of Oregon. Let's go a little bit farther here. Okay, this might be the highest point of the island here. Pretty cool, right by this tree. Got another big marina over there. This is epic. This lake is exceeding all expectations. This is high up on my list. There's some lakes I've been to, some waterways I've been to that I don't care to go back to. I already know that I want to come back here at some point. All right, we're leaving the highest point tree right here, run back to the boat. Sunset's coming up quick. All right, long cruise back to the boat ramp that I launched at, and my friends just showed up, so they're about to hop on. We're gonna have a squad of people on my boat for the first time in almost ever. It's pretty much always just me on this thing. There's another spot that I really wanna go check out that seems really freaking cool. Look, I actually do have friends. Most of the time it's just me on this boat, but there actually are some people that...
Hey, when do we get paid?
Around me are familiar faces.
Unbelievable cliff jumps everywhere. That whole wall right there is just like, this place is crazy. All right, I brought them over to the crazy waterfall spot, and Chase, who has a YouTube channel as well, he's actually got over a million subscribers, but he let his channel die years and years ago.
I'm retired.
So I'm trying to inspire him to bring his channel back. You're filming today, right?
Yeah, we're doing it.
He's getting back in the vlog life. Maybe soon to be changing the name, so check it out.
Chase Reinford does stuff.
But he's about to go climb up and jump off something while I man the boat. You got it. We're right up against the wall. I've jumped off it many times, just don't like plant hard off of it or anything. Oh, this is a cool shot with the waterfall in the background. He's normally actually like kind of good at flipping, but I don't know what that was. So now that he's up there, it looks significantly higher than we originally thought. He said he was shooting for like a 30-foot jump. I'm saying he's probably 80 to 90 feet up right now.
Yeah, looks good. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah! All right, we picked up Sam, and now we're heading out to one of the narrow sections. It's down the Deschutes River, I believe. I'm like 99% sure. Sam showed up and he brought some snacks for everybody. Which is great. I've been starving out here.
So this guy's gonna document everything.
It's weird. I'm used to always being by myself on this thing. It's weird having other people. All right, we found a little bit smaller of a cliff right here that we're gonna go jump. Sam just showed up and needs to jump off something, so, whoa. So we're gonna swim over and take a little rip. Chase, you coming? You coming, Chase?
I'm on boat duty.
Ah.
I gotta captain this thing.
All right, switching over to this one with a little bit worse audio.
All right, guys, I'm the new captain now. We're gonna change the channel name to Chase on Water. That's neutral, right?
Yeah, it's neutral.
This is gonna be Brandon's biggest ever cliff jump. 26 centimeters.
Ouch! It's like a perfect lineup. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Phew! Three, 2, 1.
He still has it.
That's how it's done right there. You keep it nice, small, 30-foot jumps in my old age, and I can continue to do the things I want to do. Unlike Chase. Chase is not going to be able to walk tomorrow. He's been jumping too much big stuff all day.
My body's like 90 years old.
We're getting old. We got to retire from this.
All right, so Brandon, he's about to prop strike.
You got
We're at 7 feet.
Went down to 5 feet deep here. Now we're at 8, but like literally just. Oh yeah, we can see the bottom now. Oh, it is getting real clear here.
9.5.
Oh, dude, what? Whoa, we're in the spring now.
Everything's been like really green in this whole lake until now. It's finally like I can see the bottom at 10 feet. This is pretty sick.
We're in the Caribbean now.
We got the drone up above showing us where the deep spots look like so we can stay in the channel instead of hitting the ground over there where it was like a foot deep. And we're quickly running out of sunlight. Okay, so we cruised a few miles down this way and the water really cleared up and it literally dropped over 10 degrees in temperature, the water. It was 73 degrees over where I picked them up and now it is 62.2. That's crazy.
I feel like you should show them what it looks like under the water. It's crystal clear.
Here you
Cold
go.
plunge, cold plunge. No, it's
There
all
you go, it's all
It's
you.
your channel, it's not mine. I wanna.
I got some masks. You can get down there. It's crazy that like in 2 miles we dropped, now we're down to 61 degrees. That's crazy. All right, well we went all the way down as far as we can on the Deschutes and now there's literally rapids right ahead of us. We cannot go any farther. There's just rocks and rapids the whole way across. And the water temp is down to 55 degrees from 74 where I launched the boat. That's absolutely insane that the water dropped that much. And then right here, there's some signs that say the angling boundary. You can't go any farther than this. I mean, obviously.
We're not anglers.
So we can go farther.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to go too much farther. It's it's still 17 feet deep, but we're pretty close to these rapids. Just nose the boat up here. All right, I'm gonna push you. Don't slam my prop off the ground. Hey, easy there, Tiger. Chase is captaining the boat while we run off. I am very nervous to let anyone else drive my boat. I don't know. Okay, so for the last long amount of this video, I've been wrong. We've been on the Crooked River, not the Deschutes River. So, you know, I had a 1 in 3 chance of getting it right. We cruised all the way down the Crooked River to where we just hit those rapids. Definitely not the Deschutes. We did not go on the Deschutes. I don't even know if I mentioned it because everything was happening so fast, but earlier we spotted this perfectly cut doorway into the side of this hill here from the water, and we really wanted to see what it is. Should we throw some rocks in there in case there's a bobcat? That's so creepy. All right, let's check this thing out. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! There's a caveman in there. Actually, that's kind of creepy, yeah. Still pretty cool to see. Like this is definitely cut out by.
They started something.
Yeah, someone started to dig this out, and then you got to tap on the right rock, and then it'll open up. Let's get back to the boat. Give us a push when you step on.
How was it?
It went like 5 feet deep. That was so sad.
You were right.
All that mission for a 5 foot deep cave. Solid freaking adventure on Lake Billy Chinook. I really wish we had more time out here, especially with all of them. I wanted to go solo for the first half of the day, but pretty epic freaking lake for sure. Now I gotta pull this thing out of the water. I totally forgot about this earlier whenever I went into the water. I was like, oh, that's a later problem. And now it's later, Brandon, so. But luckily I have everyone here with me. Got lights, got all my tools, so it's going pretty quick. Not yet. There you go, now you can. All right, my pit crew got my tire taken care of. It only has 27 PSI when it should have literally double that. My compressor is just not working, so we're gonna have to do the 1.5-hour drive back to Steven's house with a really low tire, but it's fine. Whenever I bought the boat originally, I took it from Daytona Beach down to Miami with only 3 tires. Literally not one wasn't even touching the ground, so I think I'll be all right. Epic lake, I had no expectations at all, and it exceeded everything. It was such a cool lake. I wish I had more time to explore it. Definitely will come back to this one, and it was cool to have a bunch of friends out with me. Don't forget, grab some merch, explorewithbrandon.com. I have a bunch of new designs. This one that I'm wearing right now. It's a great way to support the channel. I appreciate you guys so much, every single one of you guys. Thank you guys, and I will see you for the next one.